Rolex TV.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, people. Here we have Tyrese Jr. the boxer. People want to know, how did you get into boxing?
Well, I got into boxing through my brother, because my brother, he first started boxing. Actually, no, he went boxing. That took me and my boxing when I was at the age of 10, and my brother was about 12. He was 2 years older than me. So first time, here's a funny thing, we went out to boxing, and then my dad took me out there. First time I never liked it, me and my brother, and I don't think I never liked it because my brother never liked it, so anything he did I never liked it either. The discipline as well was too hard, and I wasn't used to getting discipline like that because I was a spoiled child before, so I'm used to getting things my own way. So the next time I came back, 3 years later, when I was 13, I think, 14, I started boxing again in November, and I've been boxing. So I got into boxing again now.
Okay, so what made you choose this lifestyle?
As a black guy, young black guy, I see my friends get arrested and get off the streets, and they've been learning around, doing nothing better, just hanging outside every day, doing nothing. So me, I decided to focus myself on just boxing, and boxing always gets people out of it. So I decided to become a boxer and take it seriously as I'm eating healthy, getting fights, not just hanging outside every time. So yeah, that's what it's like now.
So how are you eating healthy? What tips and tricks do you have for healthy food? Because you know everyone turns their nose up to healthy food, healthy options.
Well, for me, I'm not going to lie to the camera. For me, I'm not a healthy person, but when it comes to fights, I try to be healthy, but the week before a fight, I know it's bad, the week before a fight, I'm getting better. So like, I drink water the week before a fight, just drink water, and I eat fruits and that. But before the fight, I have like 2 or 3 weeks before a fight, I'll try to bulk up by eating, and then lose the weight, so then I look way bigger than I do as I fights. So then people, they always like, oh, you're doing it wrong. But when they see me for the fight, they're like, oh, you look bigger, and all that stuff. So yeah, that's how I did.
Okay, people want to know, how long have you been boxing?
How long have I boxed for? 14, so from last November.
First of all, hold on, how old are you?
I'm 15, just turned 15 August.
And how long have you been boxing for?
I've been boxing since November 2015. So I only just started boxing in a year. I picked up massively a lot of skills. I've been learning day to day, day and out, and I've been learning new things to put in my own craft, which I think my arsenal full of skills.
What's that, sorry?
Full of skills, my arsenal.
How many fights have you had?
I had 1 skills belt, but I don't count it, so 4 fights. But my wins and losses not even out. It's 2 and 2, but I'm not looking to lose them. It's all about that winning streak, getting in.
Okay. What would you have been doing if you didn't take up boxing?
Well, I always wanted to become a footballer. Football was always my first sport that I always wanted to do before. So before I done boxing, I used to do football a lot. I used to take it seriously. But then I kind of got bored of it, and I was like, let me take up boxing, let's see how far I get from here. And from ever since then, I always wanted to come. But in year 9, I was doing boxing. I'd done football as well for a club. It was a hard decision to make, either to go boxing or to do football. I had to choose a choice to do football, to do boxing. So that's what it's taken.
Are you a confident person when it comes to your fighting ability?
Yeah, well, my coach, every time he says to me in boxing that I'm a confident person, but sometimes I get too confident, like way too confident. Like I start to showboat within the first round if I know that I have them. Then I need to focus more and get on my game. Sometimes when I focus, I'm just like that. I'll get you too quickly. I'm sharp. When I'm focused, I'm sharp. But when I'm confident, sometimes I'm even sharper. But sometimes it can cause me to like slip and then get caught a lot. So sometimes I showboat maybe like the third round. But if I know I'm confident I'm gonna beat the guy, then I'll showboat like the second round. But if I know that he's very easy, I'll try not showboat, but I'll stop him in the first round if I can do it. And I'm very confident in my abilities.
Where do you see yourself in the near future? Basically, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Okay, let's go again. Where do you see yourself in 2 years' time? And then where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
2 years' time, I'll say probably junior champion, yeah. 17 or senior champion, one of them. But I'll see myself as the champion. And as 4 years, when it goes to Olympics 2020, I want to go into Olympics, try to get into it. Well, not try, I will get into it. So that would be good if I do get into it as well. And I'll see myself at the Olympics, Team PB. I wouldn't say hopefully, I will win it. Because hard work makes easy fights. So that's what I'll be doing. In 10 years time, I'm 15 now. So in 10 years time, I'll be 25. So I'll see myself as a champion or a young prodigy of the gym. And boxing and being a all-star person as well, and coming out in the gym like Ashley does as well. And respecting the gym.
Speaking of Ashley, you gave him, I say, a run for his money in the beginning of your first sparring session. I just spoke to Ashley because I didn't make it to a second sparring session, but we have clips that we'll be showing.
So Ash, what do you think of our little Tyrese the junior boxer?
Yeah, he's one of my favourite ones from All Stars Boxing Club. And,
15 years old.
Yeah, he's very good. You know, I've spoken to him many times, and I like the attitude he takes in the ring. You know, kill or be killed, like he goes in there. No mercy. If you're good enough to hang with him, cool. If you're not, you get eaten alive. So I like that. He trains hard. He's trying to learn. And you know, he's a young guy. I sparred him twice this week. What I liked about him, the first time I got in his head because I was speaking to him. So he stood there and he fought me. And I told him, you should never stand and fight me because I'm stronger than you. You know, I'm a grown man. And then he went back, he said, it's okay, it's going to be different the next time that we spar. And then he came back and he changed up his game plan and then he boxed me. And then he used his boxing gym. And he used his boxing skills. So he showed that he can adapt, which is good, you know. He has to work on some things, but it's good that he showed that the first time he went wrong, so the second time he came back and he fought to his strengths and not to my strengths.
I've just asked him so I want to ask you how you thought about yourself and Ashley during both of those sparring sessions.
Well, the first sparring session, I was doing very good. Just boxing him, picking him up and moving. Because I know that with speed I'll catch him like 3 or 4 rounds, I'm a boxer. But when it steps up to the rounds like 4 or 5 later rounds, I know I can't be able to catch him, so I have to move around. So, but in the first sparring match, I was doing good until he started talking to me. He started talking trash to get in my head, as professionals do. And sometimes I'm good with taking it out and not listening to what they say. But the way Ashley was doing it inside the ring, he was getting to my head and saying, you punch like a girl. And I want to show him because I know for sure, but I hit so hard. People always tell me that I hit hard. So when I hit him and he didn't flinch, I was like, I didn't hit that hard, so I wanted to try and fight him. I wanted to come fight me. So then I got stuck in, and I started to try and fight him as well. And I lost my game plan. I threw it all out the window to try and fight him, and he drained up my energy. And then before I knew it, round 5, I was drained out, so I had to run away, try and box him as well. But yeah, it was good progress. But for the second one, it was a different story because then I boxed him, I stuck to my game plan. I wasn't engaging in anything because I know I can't outfight him. No way can I outfight him. But I can box with him because I know I'm a good boxer. I'm confident that I'm a good boxer. So if I flick it on him as well, move fast, throw loads of jabs, stick, you know, then I'll be good. And if I'm sharp as well, I'll catch him good shots and move away as well. When I move in and out, it's hard to, I'm not being cocky, but it's hard for people to get me as well. Especially I'm fast. Runs in the family, I guess.
Okay, we see your brother in the back and doing this thing. We see it.
Long Legs TV.